Hey everyone, it's Denise, and I am at Graygarden where I have done up the greenhouse and also built a workshop and a little bunk area in the back. I only have two more things to build here, and then I'll be done with the settlement because I'm not going to go like crazy with this place. But I came over here to mess around to kind of let County Crossing settle for a little bit because I'd built so much there and I hadn't left the settlement, so I had dead bodies laying around and everything. So I just came over here and started poking around a little bit. So I decided to do up the greenhouse and do up the workshop too. So let's get this tour started. And just ignore all these things out here. I just put these down so, um, people would be busy and not be, hanging about doing nothing. So there's only, I think, 10 settlers here, and the rest I made some robots for the settlement because there was robots already here. So this will be kind of my, not robots only settlement, but a settlement where I have a lot of robots. So I guess they're doing a lot of farming here. And I ran all these little boxes back, and they'll put their fruit and vegetables in here and have them packaged up and shipped out, and the little shipping part is in the back. Ignore the coat rack, I just put it there temporarily.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Alright, Mr. Candy.
Actually, I'll be back later.
So I made all the robots' names rhyme with Mr. Handy. So it's like Mr. Candy, Mr. Grandy, Mr. Fandy, Mrs. Narandy. I mean, I just made all kinds of names to rhyme with, Mr. Handy. I don't know why. So I put some things down that I thought they might need. Cooking pots, pails, weigh scales, fertilizer, some cement. And I ran out of stuff, so I just put some barrels down there. Would you leave me alone?
I'll be back later.
Head?
Systems returning to standby mode.
Okay, so basically what I did here was I made the mistake of deleting all the little planters, except for the ones that weren't able to be deleted, like this little one right here. But the ones that were able to be scrapped, this is back in the day when I just scrapped everything out of settlements. Now I'm a little bit more conscientious when I, do stuff like that, but of course there hasn't been any new settlements for me to really keep anything except the one at Nuka World. So pretty much all the unique things in my settlements I scrapped because I didn't know later on that, I'd be doing any of this. So I did kind of what I did in my Dalton greenhouse, except I didn't have to use the drop down method to put the garden plots on here because this ground is sinkable. So the pillar just sinks right in, so I just picked these up, the garden plots with the pillar, and just put them on top of all the tables. And then I glitched in a lot of the plants by putting them on rugs, kind of what I showed you guys in the Western style bar that I did with the razor grain. I did the same thing and just put all the extra plants on that way because I wanted this place to look full, full of all of the fruits and vegetables. And then I just stuck all kinds of little containers down below to kind of hide some ugliness and also to make it, seem like they are shipping stuff out to other settlements and whatnot. So, and I glitched all kinds of things down here. I think there's a bookshelf, a dresser turned backwards, and just all kinds of stuff.
You helped us in our most desperate hour, and for that, I salute you, man.
Well, thank you, Supervisor Brown. I appreciate that. And, no greenhouse is complete without some little gnomes hanging about. Oh, this grate thing. I saw BadBry do this in his raider settlement with a little grate. So I used that. And that's where I got that from. And And then I saw someone putting buckets underneath the water pumps, and that's been so long that I've seen that. I don't even know. I can't even tell you who I saw do that because it's been that long ago. So kudos to whoever did that, but I apologize. I don't know who that was. So here we go. Lots of razor grain on this one. Potatoes went in there pretty well, but the rest of them kind of gave me problems. Alright, Mr. Vandy. No, God, leave me alone. Oh, goodness. Who is that? Wait, which one are you?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Oh, Mr. Gandy. Miss Narandi. Good lord. I'm going insane. And here's my little window boxes. Putting them in the garden because that's where they make the most sense. Oh my lord, have mercy. Oh. Mr. Spacey, he's the only one that doesn't rhyme. Well, I could always name him Mr. Sandy. Yeah, I'll change his name. Mr. Sandy. Rhymes with Mr. Handy. Yeah, so, just, trying to make sure I take everything in here so you don't miss anything. Maybe, let's see, you can see down here maybe a little bit better. Alright. And then so I added on this part back here, which I thought would be easy, but wasn't because I wanted to get it lined up straight. And so there's their more shipping crates, and then really here's the back entrance where everything would go out the door. Miss Narandi checks everything or whatever before they go, and then they just go out here. And so yeah. Alright, so that is the greenhouse. So I'll just take you in the little workshop real quick. Oh, I guess I should take a run on the outside first. Got some electricity put in there. Put in the box. Put some defenses up there. And I killed me an iBot. I found 3 of these big engines. Well, I think one was already here, and then 2 were up the hill there at Gelbert's garbage disposal or something like that. I think that's the name of it. So I just rolled them down the hill, and here they are. Found lots of tires. Stick those up there. Alright, so that is the little workshop, and this went together pretty easily. Eventually this wall here did snap, but it took a lot of finagling and twisting and turning my body different ways for it finally snapped in on its own. But boy, it was quite annoying. I probably spent just 15 minutes on that one wall alone. Oh, so here's the little toilet. I don't have any lights in the greenhouse or the bunkhouse yet, but I will. And this is just very John Wayne basic bunkhouse to, um, give the humans the beds that they need. All right, so that's what I've got at Graygarden so far. There'll be 2 more buildings that I will build here. And they're both kind of surprises, so I won't tell you what they are. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm going to be making another video right after this for a 900 subscriber special. And I will need all of y'all's help with that build because everyone is going to be able to participate. So I hope everyone will jump in there and be a part of it. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all the support and wonderful comments that you guys show me, and I really appreciate you guys so much. So I will see you in the next one, and please take care. Bye.